What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. This will be my first video on the NFL draft coming up. My top 10 NFL quarterbacks for this year's draft. As the premise, this is going to throw a lot of people off. Probably tick a lot of people off, but I'm going to start out number 1, Will Levis. This is based on completely upside. Arm strength, physicality, size, all that stuff. He has a lot of work to do. He's probably maybe not one of the most unpolished quarterbacks in this draft, but he has the most upside. Comparison would be Josh Allen. That's how high this upside is for this kid. Okay, so next. And this is a close one. Would be the kid out of Florida. This is like 1A, 1B. He has tremendous upside. A bad thing about both these guys, they're going to go to a crap team probably. They're probably going to get overdrafted. So you really don't know what's going to happen. If the team's going to be able to put enough talent around them, if they're going to have the right managers, coaches, all that stuff. But these are two quarterbacks in this draft with the most upside. And Anthony Richardson, you could argue, is 1 or 1A. Levis, 1A. They're both really physical, really good, very athletic, strong arms, it's good size. So, next. Would be Hendon Hooker. Has really good upside. Now, if they were going in next year's draft, most of these guys wouldn't go until a late first, second, maybe third round. So it's just a weak quarterback class. But my number 3 is Hendon Hooker. By the way he plays, he needs some power, and all these guys do, even Bryce Young. And we'll get into that in a little bit. His size scares the crap out of me. Number 4, and this is no slight. Love this guy. He is the most ready to play now. And that is C.J. Stroud. Still has a ton of upside, I believe. Big, 21 years old, still super young. So that's the thing with him. Born October 3rd, 2001. 6'3", 218. Can run, can throw. He still has a ton of upside, in my opinion. And he is my number 4 quarterback. Number 5. And it's going to irritate a lot of people, but Tanner McKee. Really like the kid out of Stanford. A little more mobile than people think. He's only 22. 6'6". He's got the size, got the arm strength. And he played on a really bad football team, as evidenced by the firing of David Shaw. Not a ton of talent, and he still performed, outperformed expectations for the most part. And took a beating, and he can take a beating. So that's my number 5 quarterback. And these are just my opinions. You all probably disagree. Number 6. Is Bryce Young. I'm sorry. The guy's got smarts. He's got the arm. But the size, man. He weighed in at, he's 21. But 5'10", he's 194. He's 180, 190. I don't see him at 204. I just don't see him holding up. He's no Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray is special. And Kyler Murray has been banged up the last couple years. He's 5 years in his career and no further than he was when he first came in. Now, that's crap organization, but where do you think Bryce Young's going to go? You think he's going to go to Patriots? No. Is he going to go to 49ers? No. Seahawks? No. Packers? No. He going to the Giants with Daboll? No. He's not going to go to a well-run team. He's not going to the Denver Broncos. He's with Sean Payton. He's not going to the Buffalo Bills with Sean McDermott and sit behind Josh Allen. He's not going to the Kansas City Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes. He's going to go to a crap team, probably the Texans. Now, the head coach, I love the head coach, hired DeMeco Ryans, but they're a bad football team. It's going to take them 2 years, maybe some less, we'll see, to get where they need to be, where he can be effective. He's just so small and fragile. I just don't like him as everybody's top pick. And I'll probably be proven right. He's not Russell Wilson. He's not Drew Brees. He's not Kyler Murray. I just don't see it. I think people get way too high expectations for his kid, and he's not going to be able to meet them. And then people are just going to throw this kid to the wolves and forget all about him, unfortunately. But he's my number 6. Number 7. Clayton Tune out of Houston. Really good athleticism, good size, really good arm. Not a very well-known school. 24 years old, so a little bit older. But I really like this kid. As a sleeper. Yeah, not first round or nothing, but this is my number 7 right here. Number 8. Is going to be Jake Henner out of Fresno State. Again, 24 years old. Kind of like a Brock Purdy. Now this is going to be like backup. Really good starter. Maybe surprise some people. Really like him. Good arm strength. This is my number 8. My number 9. Max Duggan out of TCU. 22 years old. 6'2", 209. This is my number 9 quarterback. And number 10 might surprise some people. That's Aiden O'Connell. Notice I don't have Stetson Bennett. He's a smaller guy. And he's gotten into some trouble. Now, O'Connell's 24 years old. He's got the size. He's got the arm. Not the most athletic. But, I mean, most of these guys, you know, after Hendon Hooker, Richardson, Levis, Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, it's second, third, fourth, fifth round. I mean, McKee might be a sleeper. Dugan maybe, Clayton Tune, but most of these guys, I only see maybe 1 or 2 stars. 1 really. And that's 2 really. Richardson and Levis, and that's only if they had fall into a good spot with a really good young general manager and coach that can really develop them and give them some time. Don't think that'll happen. There's going to be some teams reaching, so those are my top 10 quarterbacks. Hate this video, hate me, that's fine. It's just my opinion. I'm just going based off upside. Bryce Young, he had all that talent. He's not going to have that in NFL. I love C.J. Stroud better than Bryce Young. Richardson, Hendon Hooker, Levis, McKee, I'd take them all over Young just based on his size. I don't, in the NFL, I don't like it. So, it's just my opinion. Maybe Bryce Young proves me wrong. It'd be great, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, and comment blow me out of the water with how much you hate this video if you like. It doesn't really matter. It's my opinion. You can trash me all you want, but, you know, we'll see what happens. And I'll see you guys on the next video.